Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe my channel kindly. Today's our topic is derivative. It is a very important topic for bachelor, masters, and PhD classes. For it is very important to understand its definition. First, today we understand its definition. What is derivative? Okay, let's start. Derivative. This is basically instantaneous instantaneous rate of change of one variable or one dependent variable with respect to an other variable, or if its limit, or there is another second condition, if its limit delta x approaches to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by this delta x exists, then this is called derivation. It is basically denoted by dy by dx, derivative of y with respect to x, then this is noted by dx or d of x. Okay, delta is also denoted by this and also denoted by this. You can use any of notation of delta. So now we consider some formulas for derivative, important formulas for derivative that we'll use in questions and exercises. What is the derivative of constant function? It is an important MCQs. Let's we have any constant c, then the derivative of constant function must be 0, and derivative of function for which we want to derive it, if we want to derive find derivative of x with respect to x, then this should be 1, or derivative of y with respect to y, then this should be 1. Understood? Now if we find the derivative of power function, where df of some function and with respect its power, then there is a formula power function and one subtract from its power. Okay, and if there should be a product of two numbers, let x and y, we want to differentiate it, then derive derivative it's, firstly we find derivative of we find derivative of first and second remains constant, like first as it is, derivative of second term plus second term as it is, derivative of first term, then this is the derivative of products. If derivative is in quotient form, x by y, then there will be a quotient rule, that is square of denominator as it is, derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is derivative of denominator. Denominator power square, denominator as it is, derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is, derivative of denominator. Okay. There are also derivatives of some trigonometric functions. For example, derivatives of sin x is cos x. Derivative of cos x should be minus sin x, and derivative of tan x should be secant square x. And now their reciprocals derivatives. For example, derivative of cosecant x should be minus cosecant x cot x, and derivative of secant x should be secant x tan x. Derivative of cot x should be, the cot x is reciprocal of tan x and its derivative is minus cosecant square x. Okay, I hope you will understand. Thanks for watching. There are also derivatives of inverse of trigonometric functions. Now we can write them. Derivative of tan inverse x should be written as 1 over 1 plus x square. Derivative of cot inverse x should be minus 1 over 1 plus x square. These are basically very tough to remind, but practice makes a man perfect. So keep practice, keeps doing. You will be perfect in formulas reminding. Okay. dy dx secant inverse x is equal to 1 over x square root of square minus 1 derivative of cosecant inverse x is minus 1 over x square minus 1. I will arranging in sequence so it is easy to find. Like now next one is your dx sine hyperbolic x is equal to cos hyperbolic x, and derivative of simple sine inverse x is equal to 1 over square root 1 minus x square. Similarly, derivative of cos hyperbolic x is equal to sine hyperbolic x, and derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 over 1 minus x square. You can see the difference and easy to remind. Okay, thanks for watching. It is important to know about the formulas because without formulas you cannot solve exercises about derivatives. And now the other one is derivative of tan hyperbolic x, and this is secant hyperbolic square x, and cot hyperbolic x derivatives is cot hyperbolic x derivative is minus cosecant hyperbolic square x, and derivative of secant hyperbolic x is equal to secant hyperbolic x and tan hyperbolic x. If you write square before hyperbolic, then this should be wrong. So keep doing.